Hi everyone, so I'm back again. This one I'm going to do 2 videos and that way just finish with it. Look, well here I am I'm going to be talking about something that I saw today in a video, and it quite shocked me because the youth today, it's very scary. What I saw today on the video on Facebook is a young man, black. I hope that he is caught and goes to prison really for a very, very long time. I saw this in the video, there's a young man, and the number, I believe is New York City, and it's on a train. I don't know what train is it, but I know it had to be a train either from number 7 or going to the Bronx or something like that. Homeless old elderly lady was kicked in the face, and I say to myself, what has become of the youth? All this violence against, here are African Americans, even Latinos, but especially when we talk about racism and we talk about, you know, why there's so many racism, and but what I am seeing and what I saw in that video was very shocking because first of all, the lady was African American, black, and so was this young man. And it's very sad that the youth of today are committing crimes against elderly people who cannot defend themselves. When I saw this, I said to myself, the first thing I said to myself, why and where are the cops? Because why is he kicking an elderly lady who's homeless in the face? And then all the people just recording it. Nobody was helping her. Nobody was coming, to help her. And the fact of the matter is that, the youth today is like they really do not care. It's like it has become an era of like we don't care, and who we hurt, we don't care. You know, I'm really the kind of person that I try to make peace, and I'm definitely not a person who disrespects my elder. But there's a lot of crimes going on, a lot of crimes, you know, um, towards the elderly, and that was really something that really should. That's what we first of all. That's what we're showing our youth. We're showing this to our youth because we don't we don't, how can we say, we don't show our children to respect the elders, to respect our elders. And the kids today, they talk to the elders, they talk to the teachers, even the teachers. You see kids, like I did a video not so long ago about you know uh, students mistreating their teachers, and how what we used to think was morals and respect has gone out the window. What charges will be made against that young man, and he felt like he had power, like, look what I did, and record that. What happened before that when the videos weren't recording, I don't know. But I know this much. It couldn't have been much that happened because the lady could hardly move. What was said, I don't know either, because we have to look at it at that angle. Like, what were the words exchanged, what happened. Was this young man on drugs? Was he drunk? Was he on drugs? Did he know her personally to do what he did? So we don't know because while the cameras and the videos, of the phone, like we always pick up our phones to see, and record instead of helping. We record it, and so that's what you know that's what messes it up, really. And I just want to say that it's a difficult situation when you see that, because this is what we're teaching our kids, this is what they're seeing, and this is what they think it's okay. It's really not okay to go around hitting your elders, but most of all, a homeless person. And something to talk about now that we're talking about homeless people, that's why when we talk about homeless people, we really don't know what they're going, especially older homeless people. This is what actually happens when you're homeless. You don't know who's out there. You don't know who anyone is. You don't know, what the intention is. And really, homeless people are risking their lives out there. I just can't see anyone wanting to be out on the street, and not fearing for their lives. That elderly person, I hope that she's doing okay because she was hurt really badly, and you can see by her touching her face that she was hurt. And those people that were recording should be charged with batter as well. Because why do I say that? Well, you're recording and you're not helping someone in need. Okay, so what was going on was really horrendous, and that really there should really the really should be cops, be on the lookout, and they should have really more cops to keep people safe on the streets. But not only that, in subways, and in trains and subways and trains, and even buses. Very horrible what's going on, because it's things like that is just like an ongoing thing and not being really taken care of. And when they are, it becomes even more of becomes even more escalated, the situation. All I can say is that really a lot of the young youth today need to realize that one day we will be old, and we will get old, and we will be that age, and what goes around comes around. And really, how would you feel if you saw your grandma being beaten like that, or being kicked in the face? What would you do? Would you be recording on your phone if it was your grandmother? If it was your mother? Would you be recording on a phone if that were happening to your family member? And really, they don't have no respect. They don't have no respect for their elders, and it's a really scary thing to be out there. You don't know who anyone is. So I just wanted to mention that it's really sad that people have to go to do such extremes to get attention, and they do it in such a way that they have no compassion, and they want to look like they're tough, and they're not tough. And I hope that kids don't follow, that they don't follow in that footstep and think that it's okay, because sooner or later you're going to get caught and you're going to be arrested. And it's not something that is good to see or even to do, and even to encourage that kind of behavior is sickening. Really, it really is. It's a really, really sickening thing. So that's all I have to say, really. I really haven't had done videos in a very long time, and I feel kind of awkward when I do, doing videos. But yeah, but on a happier note, I went out and I I went out with my best friend, and we went to the Dispensary Lounge in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we were listening to some jazz. Ryan Baker, a jazz singer, and he's really a really good young jazz singer, and he's really good. Um, Actually, I had never seen him before. It was my first time going to the Dispensary Lounge, and very personable, very quaint, uh, good drinks. Quite expensive, but they had very good drinks. So yes, that was very different, and I'm very happy that I went with my best friend. Um, so what can we talk about today? Let's see. Since I haven't made a video for a very long time, like I said, I feel kind of awkward, and what can I possibly talk about? Like, look at my gray hairs, and that's it. I mean, I haven't had really much to say except that that I hope that things work out for me, and for those of you that are out there and going through the same thing that I'm going through. I hope that stay strong, stay strong, don't give up, never give up. So yeah, like, okay, so did I tell you what happened? Not happened, but I have something to show you guys. I am so proud of myself. I finally did it. I finally did it. I finally had my okay, so wait. I finally had my business card done by my friend Joy Lab Social Media, and she actually did my card. So look, this is my card, and she made out my card for me. Yes, she did. She made out my card. Okay, so there we go. Another thing too, which was very interesting. I bought something from Wish. It's really cool. It's like a boho. That's my dog. Kobe, what are you doing? Stop it. I bought like a boho thing, okay? So here it is. They're pants. Yeah, they're pants. Like a boho kind of thing. It's really cute. So, I'm going to show you. It's cute. It's like, I don't know. There it is. So here's my boho pants that I bought from Wish. Okay. That's kind of cute. And here it is. And so you probably think to yourself, why the heck did you get this? And I know it's kind of different, the colors and stuff like that, but I have a blouse, and I have blouses that are these colors. I just think that it's really different, you know? I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Like what am I going to use it? Like, I don't think I would be going out with this, but it's different. It's like a boho kind of thing. It's really cute. I really like it. I also got some cute shoes that are really nice, and I really like it. And well, the shoes are somewhere else. But however, I bought new shoes as well. So, YouTube has changed so much. Oh my goodness. Like everything has changed. Nothing is the same, and anyway. Um, yeah, like YouTube has really changed. It's not the same anymore. So, you know that they've cut off half of my videos. You know that, right? Like, I haven't seen any of my videos. Like practically all of my videos are gone. So yeah. But anyway, I'm here. Nobody's really tuning into my channel. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, like I've been not feeling well. Like I've been going to the doctor, and I miss my friends. Like I miss Susan Thomas, who I haven't spoken in a long time. I haven't spoken to Julie Jules. I haven't spoken to her in a long while. I haven't seen Even Go Lightly. I haven't seen her in a long while either. I haven't seen all the oldies, which I wish that I haven't seen because I haven't really been on YouTube. I've been so busy doing this, doing that, and really been really busy, doing my stuff. So yeah, like my life has not been upbeat lately. But anyway, it's Friday, like I don't know. I didn't go out today. I went out last weekend. So last weekend was okay because I just went to one place. I had too many things going on, so that's why I haven't been going out, as much. But anyway, I haven't even done videos. I had like a guest. I was gonna do a guest on Live with Maria, but unfortunately, I couldn't because my dog was hurt. My dog was hurt. So yeah. Then I wanted to talk about so many things, but I don't even know like what's going on, like what's really going on, lately. I've only heard about the Jordan and Chloe thing, and everybody's talking about that, and I'm really not interested in that. Like, I don't know. The Kardashians, really, they are so, like, how would I say, they're burnt out. No, really, they really are burnt out. It's like they are really burnt out. Like, their products are good and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people, they were saying a lot of, like, Kylie was not self made. And actually, I have a different opinion about that. I have a totally different opinion about Kylie Jenner. I really actually admire the young lady because I think that, yes, she is self made. And she said she 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 made a statement saying that she is self-made. She didn't use her family's money to grow her business, and which I do think that Kylie is a very good businesswoman, and that she has a lot to like she has a lot to learn, and not learn, but she had a lot of things to learn. She had the example of her sister, Kim Kardashian, who we all know is, like a move, like her mother, a real businesswoman. And then we have their momager, who is actually, who's actually a very good businesswoman. And so she grew her business on her own. I mean, like she would work and pack her own cosmetics and really go out there and test, the products and actually pack them and test them and see how everyone, and how the business of making the product and the quality of the product as well. So when you really look at it, Kylie actually promotes her own products. I mean, you hardly see any models that actually promote her products. You will see here and there some models, but I think that Kylie Jenner is one of those very intelligent, savvy young ladies who really knows about her own business and takes care of her own business, and is somebody that um, is very knowledgeable about her business as well, and she's always reinventing or inventing or creating new uh, new colors and new ideas, and is always uh, creating stuff from her brand Kylie. And so from that, she has plummeted, you know, like way up there. And so she's almost like not for nothing, but she's almost like in comparison, to Oprah Winfrey, who also, not that um, Oprah Winfrey has ever sold any kind of products, but what I'm trying to say is that she's also a billionaire, and so I see them really up there. And really, you got to admire the young lady. She's a very young billionaire, and I do believe that she's a self made billionaire. I do believe that, she rised up. I know that it was fast, but I remember when Kylie sold her first products. And I remember when she sold it and her mother was on the videos with her, and she couldn't believe how much she had sold, and still going strong with her products. And that's really admirable, and that's very good. Then now we're seeing like Kanye West doing his own thing, his own church thing, and a lot of people are bashing him about it. Oh, how can they think that he's a genius when he's really not a genius? He's just, trying to bring in people, and that he's like, a mental case. Not a mental case. I actually think he's very, uh, a genius. Who does that? Like who puts their own church in their own, and bring people into it, and a choir of a whole group of people to sing in a church and outside. He has his own church and his own home, and I think that's very creative and very good. And I just think it's the Kardashians. Yeah, they're burnt out, but they're always reinventing themselves. They're always creating new stuff and bringing in people. But they are like really burnt out. Like they should really rest on on their name, on their brands, and really give it a rest. And give someone else a chance to flourish, because they've already been out there like forever, and their show has been on like forever. So anyway, I'll probably do a next video, but it won't be about the Kardashians. Anyway, guys, I hope that tune into my next video, because I'm about to make like another video, and that'll be like my last video. Not my actual last video, but for the night. So anyway, hope that you stay tuned and enjoy.